your experience with him is limited to your understanding of him. Now, that statement right there can go a million and one different ways, but I'm talking about the relationship that we have with our Father. Your experience with him is limited to your understanding of him. So if the only way that you've looked to understand our Father is through the church, and since the church says something off the wall, or you didn't agree with a specific aspect of it, or whatever the case happened, just because you threw church in the trash don't mean that you need to throw God in the trash. It's not about religion. It's about relationship. You feel what I'm saying? My pastor says this: you can live life three ways: culture's way, which is the way of the world; church's way, which is the way of church, not the body of Christ, but organized religion itself, the way of the church; or the king's way, the third way, which is the way of the rabbi. And the third way isn't just right, it's better. It's better. When you open up the Bible, let's talk about it. When you open up the Bible and you read these stories, you should see yourself in them. This right here is going to be what allows you to start to have that experience that I'm talking about. I'm giving you the applicable steps here. You see, David defeating Goliath, that's not about a boy just defeating a giant. No, that right there, David defeated a lion and he defeated a bear before he even faced Goliath. So when he faced Goliath, because he had beat the lion, because he had beat and defeated the bear, now he had the confidence already that he knew that this Philistine who was cursing his father, he knew that he couldn't win because he remembered the covenant. You feel what I'm saying? So now, when you go through and you're defeating and you're fighting your lion, and when you're fighting your bear, it's not, oh my God, why is this happening to me? It's no, this right here is preparing me for something great. This right here is causing me to be a specific person. This right here is doing something on the inside of me. You feel me? That's how you gonna start reading the Bible. And when you start to look at it that way, now you're not gonna be saying, oh my God, why is this happening to me? You're gonna say, God, what is it that you want me to do? What is it that you're allowing me to go through this for? What is it that you want me to face? What is it that you want me to defeat? That's when you're gonna start to look at it different, bro. It's not just about these things that randomly happen. And I can go on and I can break down all of these stories and tell you what they really mean and the way that you should be looking at it. Because it's not just these things happen. It's about how this can apply in your real life. And if you have a limited understanding, then you're going to have a limited experience. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, here's the deal. If you're not growing, you're dying. I double dog dare to click the link in my bio. Just go to my website, www.malicheville.com. Just have a look around. That's it. That's all. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll catch you at the bank. Let's go. Yay.